Yo, everyone, good morning. Ohio. Ohio, good morning, guys. It's your favorite Dr. Gladiator, Hitman Assassin, and the dude who just got his 3D model, Axel Syrios here. Oh, how are we all doing today? Feeling good after yesterday? Oh, it's noon. It's lunchtime for me, okay? Maybe it is noon for some of you guys, but it's still lunchtime for me, and that still counts as the morning. The 3D live was so good. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. I appreciate it, yo. I've watched your concert 4 times already now. Oh, leading up to that day, a lot of singing practice. Singing practice was the main thing that I was doing. That's what was tough. But then other than that, it was really easy, not gonna lie. I feel like it's because, you know, I'm better, you know, on what do you call it? I'm just better when I'm doing stuff live or just performing, you know. Live slapped. I'm great. Yeah, I'm fucking grateful it slapped. CD かっこよかった。ありがとう。マジでビッグ感謝です。いや、なんかほぼ台本無視してやってた。I actually ignored like half of the script that we had ready, kinda. And because I'm talking in English and the people who are in the studio, right, are all like Japanese. One of my so Gorimane, the original Gorimane, had to go in and was like, oh yeah, he's talking about this, so don't worry. He's like, he's gone a bit off script, but no need to worry. And she was like, so yes, yeah, there's a lot of things I want to talk about. Yeah, 本当に I'll read the super chats all at the very end, and I'll read through how should I do this? Should I just read through them as I talk, or should I read them at the very end? How do we want to do this today, guys? How do we want to do it? Yeah, I really wanted to, dude, I've really wanted to like perform on stage for a long time, so I'm so happy. The end? Okay, I'll do it at the end. So you guys feel free to send it in now. But I'll read it all at the end, so thank you for understanding. 今日はね、ちょっとスーパーチャット全部配信の終わりの方で読みますので、もしよかったらね、それまでゆっくり聞いててください。まあ、英語と日本語。For now, like the lunchtime Zatsudan that I'm doing now, I will do it in English. 今は英語でやるんだけど、I'm gonna do another stream at night.Maybe around like 9 p.m. 夜9時くらいかなに、日本語雑談もやろうと思いますので、そっちの方でまた改めて、なんだろう、日本語、まあ、だけで何がね、起きてたのか説明したりしようと思います。で、まあ、楽しみにしててください。はい。So yeah, where do I even start off? We'll talk bit by bit, you know? We'll you know.Start off with the arrival, okay? So the reason why, obviously, me and, you know, Altair is over here in Japan was mainly for this, for the 3D stream. Obviously, you know, we weren't allowed to say it, or... Well, we were never told we weren't allowed to say it, but, you know, obviously, just for professional sake, we just never talked about it or anything. I really wanted to, but, you know, I just didn't.I couldn't, more like. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. You know, I arrived, I met all of management team, and we were like, I mean, it's just such a cool opportunity. I don't even know really where to start from, butそうね、どこからだろう。So I went to the studio for the first time, saw everything on the wall, you know, everyone's drawing.I met the 3D team as well, and they were all amazing people. Just getting to know them was the first step, I guess. And then, you know, I had to start practicing the songs and stuff. Was Altair one of the 3 Gorimanes yesterday? Okay, so I'll talk about the 3 Gorimane, who they were. So one of them is my Mana-san, you know, Toramane. The guy who was going crazy with the guitar was Toramane. The guy on the drum was the one who really loves his daughter. You know, the Myers Hughes guy that I was talking about. Oh, and I have a lot more stuff to talk to you guys about. But, the old man or the dad of the, you know, of the management team, kind of the Myers Hughes dude was the drummer. And then, the other Gorimane is actually, Bettel's Mane-san. It ain't me, I swear. It literally isn't him. What does Bettel's Mane-san call himself? Is it Tokimane? Does he call himself? I forgot the exact which animal he represents, but yeah. So that was him. It was like really. They were really nice. They were all really nice. They, you know, showed up for me and they were like, "We'll perform with you. Don't worry." Cause like, you know, I didn't want to perform alone. Like when I want to do something like, you know, like a musical stuff or like just any like performance, I want a band with me because it feels so lonely. And like Black Cherry, okay, so the thing is that I think I mentioned yesterday at the beginning, but the very first song wasn't meant to be Black Cherry, and I'm also sorry if my throat is a bit busted today. After yesterday, it's kind of like dead. And I've been singing a lot and practicing recently, so. Was there gonna be a 3D collab with the JP boys? So here's the thing. We're gonna do a collab stream, right? 2 weeks later, so 1 week after Altair's one. And in that one, there'll be special guests featured, and stay excited to find out who those special guests are. So yeah. I'm excited to, you know, be back in the studio in 2 weeks now again. So yeah, where was I? So where was I actually? I'm actually like forgetting about it. where was I? So yeah, I was like practicing, and the first song wasn't meant to be Black Cherry. It was meant to be some other song that I had practiced for a long time, learned the dances and stuff for. Actually, only the first one was a song that I learned dance for, because the other one I have a band and all that, and I was like, it's cool, you know. It's the very first one, I gotta be able to do it. But then 2 days before live stream, Myers Hughes guy, that guy, he messaged me. He's like, Axel-san, there has been a problem. We cannot sing this song anymore. And I kind of knew it. We couldn't, because there was like some incident which kind of prevented me from not being able to sing it. And I was like, right, I kind of knew it was gonna come. I really wanted to fucking sing this song, but then it's like, because it was totally fine. It was like totally allowed and stuff, but then something happened. You know, I can't really mention what it is. It's not really the perms. It's just like ethics, I guess. And I was like, I can't sing this. So, and I was like, we're talking about it. What shall we sing? And then I was like, okay, what are the fans sing? Let's see what they're hyping up for the 3D. And I had to look. Everyone's like, oh my god, imagine what Axel could do if he sang Black Cherry. And then there was like a video of like Yasusan dancing and doing all these stuff. And I was like, I gotta give it to him, you know? I sang it in -2 key for the first karaoke, but I was like, I have improved. I should sing the original key. And I was like, I had 1 day to learn. Well, I didn't really learn dance, but I was watching all his lives, all his Black Cherry lives, and I was like trying to see what kind of move he was doing. I listened to you guys. I listened to the people. See, I'm a kind guy, I'm telling you. So, yeah, I guess, it was very out of the blue, but I was able to pull it off. I was glad. And I feel like, you know, something that's really important for 3D that I noticed when I did, and I'm pretty sure this will be great advice for, you know, Altair next week and all of the boys in the future if they do have their live streams. I mean 3D Live. You gotta, like, be expressive as fuck. You know, you don't want to waste your chance. You get, like, one shot at it. You don't want to, like, only stand there and be like, hee. You know, might as well go fucking all out and perform. Fucking move your body. Fucking scream your lungs out, you know, and just move. And I guess that's what I did yesterday. I was moving I was like spinning. I was like walking up to those, like, what do you call it, music boxes, like, you know those speakers, putting my legs on the speakers and stuff, and I was like spinning around with the mic stand. I did a T-pose. I can't do a flip. I'm probably gonna break my neck if I do it. Well, my neck is already kind of broken after all the headbang I was doing yesterday. You know, I was like doing the headbang. I was like swinging my head so much, and my neck hurts. Oh, and the twerking, yo, my twerk, and I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. So, thank you for all the membership gifts and super chat, guys. Thank you so much. I'll read it at the very end, so do not worry. I'll read it at the very end. 最後にね、メンバーシップギフトとかスーパーチャット読ませていただきますので、本当ありがとうございます。いろいろ送ってくれて。He keeps cracking his neck. I feel like he might die or something. Dude, oh yeah, every time. Like, remember when we had like a couple of practice sessions and I'm like in the suit, and then like, because like we have like mics close to our mouths, right? So we have two mics. We have the standing, like for the singing, the microphones and stuff, and then we have like another mic around our mouth for like, what do you call it, narration? Not really narration. What's the word? What's the word out there? Like, it's the other mic, you know, that they use around their mouth, whatever the fuck that is. The monitor mic, yeah, that stuff, and yeah, whatever, man, that shit. And because it picks up a lot of noise, when we're like doing warm-up sessions and stuff, I like twist my neck like this, right? And then it just goes crack. It just oh, I can't go too much into details, but the night before, right? The night before my live 3D, me and Altair was actually at the studio doing a bit of practice, you know, for the big day and all that. And Altair was checking up for his stuff next week, and we were in the studio, and then we were like, let's go grab some dinner. You know? We were like, we have a big day tomorrow, let's grab some dinner and you know, get excited for tomorrow kind of shit. We went to have sushi that night, right? And oh my god, that was the fucking funniest night I think I spent with management team. I'm not even kidding, dude. So it was a pretty chill night to begin with, right? We were all just eating sushi. Don't say anything. I won't go into details, okay? I won't go into details. But, okay. Okay, but. We were eating the sushi. And then my guy, you know? My guy. The Myers Hughes guy. Oh, Myers Hughes guy, yeah. He was like, oh, we gotta let Altair try Shirako. And then he ordered it. And then she's like, Altair, do you know what Shirako is? Altair looks at him with dead eye. I've already tried it. This motherfucking guy, Axel, he already made me try Shirako. And then he's like, that's boring. Fine, I'll give you something else. And then he got him like, ankimo. What is it? It's like a fish liver or something, or like fish intestines or something. It's like, it kind of tastes like pate, right? I'm not a big fan of pate, but Altair didn't mind it. It's a monkfish liver, apparently. He was like, oh, it's alright. But yeah, you know, Myers Hughes, that guy, he really, we're just gonna call him Myers Hughes, fuck it, why don't we, Myers Hughes, he really likes, you know, that stuff. He's Oji-san, you know, he likes that kind of shit. and he was drinking, you know, but like during that night, I was like, oh, Hughes-san, are you gonna get super drunk? And it's like, no, I gotta go home today. We have a big day tomorrow. I gotta wake up this early. So we had to all wake up at like 5 and get in studio at like 6 a.m. right? Because we had to set up, we had to run through it once again and all that, right? And it's like, no, I gotta go home. Like, I gotta be responsible. You know, it's like, oh, I gotta take care of my daughter and I gotta go back to my wife. And it's like, oh, that's so wholesome, right? And then the man, it's like, I'll have like a couple of drinks. It should be fine. Motherfucker keeps drinking, yo, like a madman. He's just drinking. And then we were talking about like, okay, but he was fine. Okay, he was actually fine. He wasn't drinking too much until we came to the conversation of, what do you guys think is the best game in the world? You know? And the man was like, no matter how many people disagree with it, I'll say it. League of Legends is the best game, is what he said. You know, he's like, I don't play it anymore, but League of Legends will be the #1 game, like the most popular game, you know, is what he said, right? And I was like, oh, okay. It was like, fair enough, it's the most popular. Like, I guess, like, you know, for like about how many years? 15 years, it's already been there, and the hype doesn't go down. Right? It's always hyped. So I was like, you got something. And then he's like, but fuck League of Legends. With like a capital F. He said it with a fucking capital F. It's like, fuck League. And then Altair and all the, you know, all the two Mana-sans who were with us, you know. Toramane and Gorimane looked over. He's like, what the fuck is he saying? Why is he mad? And it's like, that game ruined my life. And then, you know, from here, I can't go into detail, but he went on like a 1 hour to 2 hour ramble about how League ruined his life, and he was drinking nonstop after that. And then it was the most fun night out. Come on, out there, you gotta back me up on this one. That night was super fun, right? It was super fun. He was like, he started like preaching, and then, you know, after that we were like, okay, let's get home. So, you know, me and Altair took the same train. We went home, and all the Mana-sans took different trains, and they went home. And then, you know, I came back home and I slept, and I woke up, got to studio at 6, and I was like, "Oyo gozaimasu." Open the door, and I see Myers Hughes-san in his mocap suit. Looks at me dead in the eyes with his red ass fucking eyes, and is like, "Oyo gozaimasu." And I was like, "Did you sleep?" And the man's like, "No, I didn't get home." And I was like, huh? What happened? And he's like, well, so I hopped on the train and I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was 20 stations away from my home, and it was the last train. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then I was like, so what did you do? Did you stay at like a capsule hotel or like an internet cafe? It's like, what did you do? And then the man is like, I can't say this out in a loud voice, but I was playing mahjong till 4 a.m. I was like, what? It was like, 朝まで麻雀打ってました。つってこう大きな声では言えないけどつって。And then he's like, I had to make up what I lost. And it's like, I won this much. And we're like, holy shit, you won so much. And I was like, that's fine then. It's fine. You made up for, you know, you made a bunch of money. That's fine. And it's like, Axel said, no, please listen to me. That's not the problem. And I was like, okay, what's the problem? And then he starts like banging his head on the table. Is like, I asked my wife to make a good bento for me today because it's a big day and I didn't go home and I don't have the bento. He was like, he's such a sweet guy, bro. He's such a sweet guy. I like hearing it. Thank you, Battle Yo. Thank you. Dude, I'm telling you, he's such a sweet guy. It was so funny. Like, that's the one thing he was molding about. It was like, I couldn't get home to grab my wife's bento, and it's like he's such a family first guy. He's like, the dude is like, I can work hard every day, you know, because I have my family and you guys. Like, it's so cool. He's such a cool guy. I'm not even kidding, dude. Oh, he's such a nice guy. He's super cool. So like after, you know, the live 3D, you know what's funny is that they were more nervous than I am, or I was. All the staff there was like, Axel-san, are you okay? He's like, are you not like nervous? And I'm like, oh no, I'm fucking chilling, yo. And then I look over to the three Gorimanes and they just like in their mocap suits, like touching their phone. Is like kind of getting nervous, hey. They were like talking to each other and I was like, oh come on, don't worry. But then 10 seconds before, they're like going live in 10, 9, and when they started doing the countdown, I looked over to the three Gorimanes and I was like, shit, now I'm kind of nervous, yo. And then they're like, hey yo, get your ass ready, you gotta start singing, man. And we were just giggling and then we started off. あがつばありがとうございます。後ほどね、配信の終わりの方で読ませていただきますので、全部どうか待っててください。So that was really cool. What else was cool? I mean, there was a lot of cool things, you know. I feel like if you guys haven't watched it, you know, watch it for yourself. Enjoy the moment yourself is the best way to explain it for me. But like, what's other behind the scenes thing? I mean, there was like a lot of well, not a lot, maybe like 3 times I did rehearsal in total. But it did scare me yesterday because yesterday was the only proper rehearsal we did because the music got changed last minute, right? So just 3. Yeah, I asked to do less rehearsals because I was like, I'm better doing these stuff in person. I don't want to do rehearsals. So I was like, fuck that shit, right? I was like, fuck it, I'm not really good with rehearsing and stuff. So the proper rehearsal that we did yesterday in the morning, I absolutely killed that, right? And all of management team, like even the 3D, you know, studio people, they were like, holy shit, we should have just made that the... And then I was molding like, fuck! But then I was like, you know what, fine, like, my actual live 3D performance... Oh fuck, I'm gonna go even more all out. I was like, I just fucking went crazy all out. Yeah, it was pretty good. You know, there's a bit of, you know, cringy moments this and there because obviously, you know, we gotta play out some skits and make it interesting, right? But it was so fun. I loved it. I loved every moment of it. And I'm glad, you know, that I have this opportunity. I wouldn't want to waste it. It's a really great opportunity. I had so much fun. Let's see some other behind the scenes stuff. Did you miss the basket on purpose? No, I didn't. So the thing is that it was actually pretty difficult, not gonna lie, because of, let's just say, the dimensions. Not dimensions, how should I say? Because of the space. Because of the space in the studio. It's very big sideways, but not that big height-wise, you know? So I can't, like... My shooting arc is very high, right? I had to kind of shoot it straight, like a flat arc. So it was difficult. Is what I gotta say. And, you know... It's a bit meta, but all those cameras in the studio. I can't even mention how much they cost, but it is an insane amount of money. Even with the amount of money that I have. Actually, with the amount I have earned, I can probably buy like one or something. But there's a bunch of them in there, and I cannot afford to break one. You know, I cannot. Also, even if you don't break it, even if you like bump into it or like, you know, do something with it, it takes like 2-3 days to recalibrate or something, apparently, is what I heard. So, gotta be really careful. You gotta be really careful, you know. Which is why I couldn't do the craziest of moves yesterday with the microphone stands, like when I'm spinning around and all that stuff, but it was really fun still, regardless. I had a lot of fun. And then after the 3DLive, you know, the adrenaline crash came. We were all so fucking tired. And then we went to eat pho after that. I was like, what do you guys want to eat? But everyone wasn't too hungry, but they weren't too full either. So I was like, how about a bowl of pho? And I shouted them some really nice lunch. And then I came home and then I just died. I woke up and I was like, yo, I'll tell you, want to go eat some hot pot? And we went to grab hot pot afterwards. Yeah. Pho was really nice, yeah. I really liked it. Soup and more soup. It just like cleanses your body, you know, after a tiring day. Congrats on 3D with Gory Band debut. Thank you, yo. It's nice, right? It was really good. So, arigato. It was really fun. Well, I wonder. So, like, a lot of these songs I chose, I mean, like, I chose the song because I like most of it, but some of them do have like a special, I guess, meaning to it. Let me like have a look. So let's have a look. I'm gonna like go back to it. But yeah, I watched a lot of, you know, like other like actual live streams or like live performances of like rock bands, especially Acid Black Cherry and all that, to learn, I guess, kind of how to bring up the tension, the vibes, and how to, I guess, sing live on stage easier. So that helped a lot. So Black Cherry, as I mentioned, it was the other song I was meant to sing was this song. It was kind of like an opening to a show, kind of like song that I was meant to sing, right? It was like welcome kind of song I was meant to sing. That's the reason why I picked that song, but then it kind of got, you know, NG'd, so I had to go with Black Cherry. And, you know, it was perfect, in my opinion, though, changing it up to Black Cherry. I think it was actually a blessing in disguise, because I know a lot of you guys have a lot of love for Black Cherry. It's an iconic song for me, I guess. And it brought a lot of the hype and the tension at the very beginning. You know, I felt like it was a big boost. Being like, oh my god, it's Axel 3D. You know, if it was like the other song, even though it was like more like a welcome, it would have been a bit more tame, the fans' reaction-wise. So I think it was a blessing in disguise, like I said. So Black Cherry was like an iconic song, which is why I did it at the beginning. And then after that, the song One Night Carnival was to kind of bring up more of the hype, right? Is to have fun, right? Please have fun. Please enjoy the show. Because this song is all about, you know, like just having fun, singing, being drunk with your friends, singing kind of song. So it was like to hype it up. And then the song after that is Sakura Mitsutsuki. So there's like a special meaning to this song. This one was like the hidden meaning, I guess, kind of song I picked. You know, it's not very open or very known to people. But Sakura Mitsutsuki is like a song about finding the other, like, half of the moon, that kind of... So, like, you know, it's a song from Gintama's opening, and it was kind of made for Gintoki in a way. And Gintoki, he used to have 3 other friends that he used to fight alongside with. Or I think, actually, was it 5? 5 or 4 other friends that he used to fight alongside with back in the days when he was like a proper samurai. And then it's kind of like him reminiscing those old days and him trying to, you know, search for his sensei, because his sensei like died or something, right? And he couldn't save him, and he was like lost all this time, and is like chasing after something for being so lost the whole time. But then at the end, he notices he has his closest comrades beside him, which is Kagura. Wait, what? Kagura and wait, was her name Kagura? I forgot the names. Shinpachi and Kagura to Shinpachi dakke? Was it Shinpachi and so it is Kagura. Sorry. When I hear the name Kagura, like fucking Nana Sensei pops up in my head. Not even, you know, the Gintama girl. So I was like, wait, was it her, or am I just thinking about the Oneshota Sensei? I was like, it's like fuck. But yeah, it's Kagura and Shinpachi. So like, yeah, the song was about, you know, Gintoki being lost for a long time in his life, about if he made the correct choices. Was he, you know, about kind of getting separated from his old friends and, you know, being lost chasing something that he never knew if it was right. But then the full moon was always beside him, and it was Shinpachi and Kagura. You know, it was the whole time there, and then he notices at the very end, and I felt like it's something that kind of, it means quite similar to me, you know? Half our gen mates left, but then, you know, I look back to it now, it's like, but I've still got, you know, Altair, I still got the VG boys, now we got Armus boys as well. You know, it's, we gotta keep moving on here, and I you know, I always have these boys beside me, so that was kind of the meaning why I picked this song. It was a bit of a, you know, like, corny, like, what do you call it? A bit cringy, a bit corny, but to me it means a lot, so I was like, I wanted to do this song, so I did it. And then Cho, the song Butterfly, I don't think I've ever sang this. I don't think I've ever sang Cho, which is why I really wanted to sing this on live. I really wanted to sing this live, and it was like, it's a chill song, you know, I don't have to move that crazy, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I can just kind of sway around and sing. It was like, it was a bit of a breather for me, this song, because I've been singing and it's gonna be tough, like, if I just belt out all 5 songs. And then at the very end was Vampire. This song, you know, yeah, I know, you know, Noah OG liked it as well and all that, but the biggest reason I wanted to sing was because I wanted to do that fan service part. And you know, the one thing I regret, the only miss I think I did yesterday in the 3D stream was I forgot to say, are you guys ready for the fan service or something? I was gonna like hype it up, so you guys are gonna be like, what fan service, huh? But I forgot to say it. I was like, I was too in the moment. I forgot to say it. And in the original, what was it? In the original live of the band that sings this song, every live, the singer Yasu, he would go down to like the stages where the customer or like where the fans are sitting at, and then whoever is in the dead center, he will grab their head and stick his forehead against their forehead and sing for them, kind of. And I really wanted to do that. It was a bit difficult to do, which is why I kind of just held you guys, but I really wanted to do that, so I was like, I really want to do Vampire for my last song, and it's a perfect song to end on, I feel like. Starting off with Black Cherry, ending with Vampire, I felt was like a really... I felt like I killed it, you know? I felt like I did an amazing job. Not too sure if I actually did or not, but I feel like I did. So, yeah. But there's, like, other than that, you know, it was all just the practice stuff that I had to do. Yo, Haka! Thank you for the raid, yo. Thank you so much. Other than that, yeah, I guess, it was all about practicing and being patient, honestly. Because the hardest time wasn't actually us being in the studio and doing stuff, it's the 1.5 year wait that we had to do. Because we're not seeing any progress and progress on our end, right? Like management team, studio team, they could be like, yeah, we're working on it. But then it's hard for us to really be like, oh yeah, they are, you know? Because like we're not actually seeing it in person, we're not in the studio. And it's like, all we gotta do was just wait, right? Waiting is always a hard bit, you know? And then when you get up to the practice part already, you're just like, fuck it, it's so easy. I've been prepared all this moment. To be honest, it felt like debut all over again. Like, the wait time during debut felt like fucking ass. But then, when we started practicing for debut, and on debut, we were just like, okay, easy, we got this. Yeah. So that was that. That was that. Did he help brainstorm the loading? Yeah, we were talking, like, I told them that I wanted to do, like, a waiting screen, because, like, the reason why we need, like, waiting screens or, like, the now loading stuff is so, the 3D team can set up, you know, props and stuff for the next scene, you know, because you can't just immediately go, but, and set it up. So that's what those loading screens are there for, because they need to, like, load up all the stuff that's going to be in the next scene, right? Which is why the fighting scene and stuff was needed. But I was like, I really want to do, like, you know, like an RPG Final Fantasy style, like, you know, battle combat waiting screen. So I gave you guys the chili sauce that I had to drink for the basketball one. That was my idea. Actually, they were gonna be, like, doing a normal fight, but I was like, how about I kind of torture or bully the Axelotls, and then I give it, like, you know, so, like, your gauge fills up, and then you can use the special ability. And then, you know, it wouldn't be fun if I just won, you know? So, like, the fire comes out of your mouth, and then it was too spicy or too hot, and you explode. And then the explosion hits me as well, and I die too. And then the winner is Axelotls. And I told the 3D team that, and they were like, oh, that's really good. We should go with that. So yeah. Did the Hakitos told you we are proud of you? I think they did, but maybe I haven't noticed. Because I wasn't on Twitter at all yesterday. I was not on Twitter at all. I just completely died. I was just like, bleh. I just freaking died. No, they didn't. They didn't? Wow. Man, Hakitos, yo, they haven't told me? I can't believe it, man. God dang Hakitos nowadays, man. What can I say, yo? They fucking hate you, dude. Oh, shit, they hate me? God damn it. Can't believe it. I can't believe the slander that they always do to me, yo. But yeah, it was like a great opportunity, and the one thing I really wish I was able... it's not really wish, but the one thing I hope that I was able to do was give not only you guys a lot of, you know, happiness and great time and all that, but for the boys, I wish it was, like, good motivation and drive for them as well, seeing this. Because it's difficult when there's, like, no, you know, because it's the first, right, for us EN boys. We've seen our JP Star Senpai, but there's always gonna be the fact that they're JP and we're EN, right? And it's like, it's like we barely gonna get this chance of doing 3D. But actually seeing an EN boy do it, hopefully it does boost their confidence, their morales, and, you know, yeah, like, I just wish it inspires them. Yo, Octavio, what's up, what's up? Thank you for coming, man. So yeah, they were all in a voice chat watching yesterday in Discord. And then after I was done, like 20 minutes later, after, you know, saying thank you to 3D team and all that, I just joined the Discord chat that they were having. I just turned on the camera. I'm in my mocap suit, looking like pink guy, and I just started dancing in front of them. Yeah. My pink guy looking ass. It was fun though. It was very, very fun. Pink guy. Pink guy. Axel Pinkman in action. Action is coming. Axel Pinkman. I still need to tell you guys of... I still haven't told you guys the name that me and Altair was cooking. I need to tell you guys one day. We were joking about it yesterday. You know, Manasans, they were literally like, just make the $500 tier or whatever, and the only post that they get is the name. They're like, just do it. And I was like, but the name, yo, but the name. It was so funny. Cause we were just coming up with names for shits and giggles. We were just doing it for like real shits and giggles, so. Is it really that yabai? Maybe for some people, it might appear as yabai. I don't think it's yabai, because I take everything as cool jokes and stuff, you know, and just, haha, you know. I don't really have much NG, so I'm fine with it. Man, I'll think about it. The long names remind me of those long-ass translated hentai names. What? What are you talking about? Hentai names are usually short. I thought they're short. They're usually single... You're wrong. The one that you're thinking about is isekai fucking animes. Hentai games and hentai stuff is just short, you know? They're short. Drakuriot? Oh, except... But my favorite one. The song is so good. Nora to Ojo to Nora Nekoha. That one's pretty long, honestly. Yeah. The animation. I don't watch anime. I don't watch hentai anime, bro. I don't watch hentai. I don't understand what's good about hentai anime. The budget looks so it looks so fucking budgeted and shit. I'm not even lying. Just play eroge or just watch eroge like walkthroughs if you want to fucking play, dude. I actually don't. He lied as that. No, I'm not lying. I'm honest with you. You don't need to join the chat tier. I'm not gonna name drop in the chat tier, okay? I'm not gonna drop the names there. Obaka. Oh yeah, during like my rehearsal, I was like, yo, what if I did like the jacking off hand signal, you know? And they're like, no, that's inappropriate, you can't do it. I didn't do it exactly, you know, I didn't jack it off. I just like put my hand on my crotch and I just, you know, went back, you know? And then the other one, I was tapping my stomach, but it looked like I was tapping my stomach because it said, you know, come inside me, right? That's why I was tapping my stomach. And then I tapped off. That's not jacking off, okay? Chill out, man. So it wasn't intentional. You guys are just horny, that's all. What's new? So which one was your favorite song, guys? Which song was your favorite one, huh? You know what's crazy? Was that Myers Hughes, the man was like, yo, can you like, you can probably do like the male, you know, you can like probably do like a pregnant kind of thing, you know? It's like, why don't you like make a circle around your stomach? Cause like, remember when I first sang Black Cherry, all of you guys and like Magni was like sending in the freaking that shit. Weird unmute from me. Metal? What? Ayo? Ooh, everyone has different songs. That's really cool. One Night Carnival, Black Cherry, Sakura Mitsuzuki, wow, Vampire, Cho. You guys all have different ones. Sakura Mitsuzuki, I feel like, is a very known one, though. It's the most, like, popular one out of the song, I feel like. Because a lot of people are anime fans here, I'm guessing, so... Man, my hip movements, though. I was watching Yasu do those hip movements, and I was like, okay, I gotta do this shit. You know, I was looking at it, and I was like, I'm a dude. I'm, like, probably one of the fucking straightest dudes you'll be able to fucking find. I'm sorry for, you know, I'm sorry for some of you guys who want me to make out with other dudes. You know, I'm pretty fucking straight, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But Yasu, when he dances and he moves, I'm still like, that's fucking hot, though. You know, I'm shit as fuck, but I can still appreciate dudes being hot, right? I was like, alright, that's fucking... That didn't sound 100. What do you fucking mean, dude? You do not know how straight I am, Battle. Battle. Every time we talk about something, me and Altair, when we just walking on the streets, Altair's always like, oh my god, everyone's fashion here's like yesterday we were walking, this dude was like wearing like a red cape or something, you know, and he was just like walking around, and Altair's like, oh my god, that dude was really cool. And I was like, oh sorry, I was looking at the girl like behind him. And then I was just like, oh, so it's just you know it. I got my priorities straight. You know? It was fun though. What do you mean coward, man? Like I said, I appreciate both. But I just don't swing that way, you know? I just don't swing that way. I mean, you guys are, you know, free to fantasize which way I swing, but then, like, in person, I don't swing that way, you know what I'm saying? As simple as that. But it's not like I have any, like, bad reaction towards it. If you guys do ship me with another dude or pair me with another dude or whatever, I'm just like, alright, I mean, as long as you guys are having fun, I don't really care. I have nothing against it, which is why I'm so open, you know. I'm like, feel free. You guys can have the wildest fantasies, I don't care. It's like, because I know that I'm still gonna be straight, like, in person, you know? Black Cherry was good, though. What are you guys talking? The super chat. All spaghetti straight until it's fucking hell. You're Jesus Christ. Okay. Enough of this talk. Jesus. Not willing to save the homies? I mean, I'll give a kiss on the fucking cheeks of the homies. I'll kiss them on the cheek. Some of my homie friends, they get way too drunk and they start, like, kissing each other on the lips, and then the next day they're like, that was a bit, you know. We were here for TSB, we know your stream. Oh yeah. My reaction was too real. When RPR and Selen, they were like, you're not gonna suck one out for the homie? I was like, no. My reaction was so real. It wasn't even like a joking, no, I'm not gonna. I was like, no, you guys are scaring me, no. It's like, so, but then like I said, I'm like very chill and open with a bunch of things. I don't care how people think or what they want to do. I'm just like, just don't force it upon me, and I'm chilling. You know, it's the whole, like, what do you call it? You know, some people might get triggered at me for bringing up this word, and I don't care if they do. It's like the whole, like, you know, I don't eat meat kind of thing. It's like, cool. I don't care if you don't eat meat, you know, that sounds good to me. I was like, eat what you want to, right? That's your life. But then, I don't want you to be like, you're not allowed to eat meat. I was like, what the fuck? I'm respecting your choices, so you respect my choices, you know? It's like, is the kind of shit that I want with people. I don't want, like, you to bring up your shit upon me, you know? You do you, I do me, exactly. That's just how I take things. Some of my friends get way too drunk and kisses on the lips. We need more deets. Okay, so we were at a rave, you know, and my two friends, they did prees, and then they were fucking drinking like crazy at the rave. And then, like, you know, so some of my mates, they brought their girls there, right? And then two of my mates didn't, right? And they're like, because I was the one taking care of everyone. I wasn't really, like, buzzed off that night. All my friends are drunk and, you know, shit. And I'm just looking at them like, God, I gotta take care of him. And then two of my mates, they're like, fuck, we're so lonely. And they start like, they're just looking at, you know, my two friends who's giving their girlfriend shoulder rise, right? And then my teammates are like, fuck it, yo, kiss me, man. And then the dude's like, I fucking bet. And it's like, they're like, no, you know the phrase, no, I probably can't say it on stream, but they're like, no, and then they just kiss each other on the lips. It's fucking funny. It was funny. And then me and the two dudes who brought their misses were like, hey, yo, I don't know about that, yo. You guys can say no, but I don't know about that. We're just like, hey, yo, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. But it was really funny. And then the next day, we had photos of it and sent to the group chat. And they're like, that's so fucking... It's like, I would never kiss those fucking musty ass lips if I was sober. Never. Yeah, it's funny. Not even kidding. That happened. Like, I think I talked about this, but I had like 3 gay people try to hit on me at that rave. They walk up to me, touch my hair. It's like, your hair's really nice. And he just walks away. Another dude like kind of grabbed my ass. Yeah. But then I don't really care, honestly, too much. Because, like, what are they gonna fucking do, right? Just touch my hair, call me hot, whatever. It's like, it doesn't really matter. Right? Nothing to grab. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. They grab the air. What a pity. Fuck you guys, man. That's kind of invasive. Yeah, I guess it is. But I guess it's just because I just don't give a shit about most things. I just really don't care about too many things. Which is why I'm just the person I am. Which is probably why I got in the first place. I bet they looked at, like, me and they're like, oh, yeah. You're the perfect fit for the dumbass guy that we need in this gen. Hop along. So, yeah, it's okay if you do care. Everyone has their own boundaries and stuff, right? I just don't care. I'm just like, eh, whatever. Yeah. But a lot of fun, you know. Oh, I forgot to do the hack on live. I forgot to do the hack. Everybody fucking do. I forgot to do the fucking hack. No, I forgot the fucking hack. The hacking. It's the rave dance. Well, we had no rave songs though. It's you, the dumbass we need. Yago. Literally. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention this yesterday because I was way too tired, but apparently merch is coming out once the collab stream drops. The collab 3D drops. So until then, the merch won't be out. I thought it was coming out yesterday, so that was my mistake. I announced it a bit too early. Like, announcing merch was fine. It's just like, oh, the day was like when the 3D collab drops for me and out there. So, will there be any Valentine's merch? I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there will be. So, good luck to the tempuras who's gonna buy them all. Going bankrupt, I see once again. Going bankrupt. Hey, you know one thing I forgot to do though as I was talking today? My Grand Blue Fantasy dailies. Shit. I have to, like, I get lucky when I do Grand Blue Fantasy during my stream, man. I forgot. Fuck. And I need to play the story mode as well. I need to play the story mode. Dude, it was insane though. I was like so happy yesterday, like after the live. I was like already super happy. And then my Toramane, he was like, oh my god, Axel, you won't believe it. And I was like, yo, what's up? He's like, you got like 1,000 membership gifts that shit. I was like, holy shit, really? And it's like, yeah. And I was like, god dang. Membership gifts. I don't know, it just makes me happy when I get membership. It's like the membership, I was like, wow. That is nuts. Membership gifts is like, it's just insane. It's very motivating. I mean, super chat as well, obviously, don't get me wrong. But like being able to see that many people like joining and others giving, you know, like other people an opportunity is just great to see, you know. We wanted a green chat. See, that's where you guys are nice. You guys are dickheads, but you guys are nice, you know. Bunch of new Axelotls. Yeah, exactly. Bunch of new Axelotls. But yeah, I'm just glad everyone had fun yesterday. Like, I would have been sad if people were like, that's kind of mid. I would have cried, yo. I would have cried. It's very scary going first, but I feel like it's also a very good thing. Because there's no expectations set yet, right? The very first stream. Which is why, like, even though I'm nervous, I can be like, fuck it, we ball, we go all out and see what level I'm at, kind of shit. So yeah, I mean, I'm just happy that I got to sing live, though. That's the biggest part. Like, I've always had a dream of wanting to sing on stage live. And I was able to do that. It would be much cooler if I can do it on, like, an actual live 3D stage. And I can see you guys sitting, like, in the seats and stuff with your, you know, what do you call it? Like, those fans and stuff. That's my next goal, to stand on a stage like that. Like an actual concert, yeah. That's what I want to do. That is my dream. I gotta keep making new dreams, you know? I can't be the same old me. I gotta keep fucking getting better. I gotta keep moving on. So that's my next. But also, I wanna... for the next live stream, or live 3D that I'm gonna do... Like, if I'm gonna sing, I want an original song. I was meant to get it, but, you know, the person I wanted to work with, he was too busy, so I couldn't commission them. Which is why I was gonna sing their song at the very beginning, but I couldn't do that either, so... So, Ori's song, hopefully. Hopefully I can cook. Gotta try my best. I wanna make an album, if I can. I'm not too sure if I can do an album. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, crazy, isn't it? Just like... It's already over. It was just for 1 hour and it's already over. It's actually nuts. Genre, D&B? Nah, I'm gonna go with like rock or like jazz. Jazz rock, I think. Jazz rock, I think, is my thing. I've always noticed, like ever since I started singing like properly, I've always felt like a girl's POV song suits me a lot. Like girls falling for the shittiest dudes and stuff kind of song, or getting played around with. Jazz rock, those type of songs really suits me. So I want to go with those. Because I don't have a soft voice. I have like a raspy kind of voice when I sing. A raspy, wild voice. My voice is not soft. So, I think I should do what I'm good at, you know? Red flag core, yeah, I guess. Crown, thank you. Thank you for drawing all the off for me, yo, Crown. Thank you so much. Arigato. But yeah, you know, we are at the 1 hour mark, so I should go read some super chats, membership gifts, and all that, shall we? Shall we read some messages from there? Let me go ahead. Okay. I'll go through one by one in order, okay? Blank, thank you for the membership gift. And Burger, thank you for the Yakasupa. Congrats on 3D debut, Aniki. Thank you for all the hard work. Thank you for being, the first? Thank you for being first and always sticking with... Huh? ちょっと待って、これ読めない。Thank you for being H1ST. What does that mean? Does that mean first? Or host? Is it? 何なんだ? わかんねえや。Oh, HOLOSTARS ね。なるほどね。They shortened HOLOSTARS. I was like, what is this? Thank you for being a HOLOSTARS and always sticking with us. Thank you for being our Oshi. Can't watch stream today, but wish you have a nice day. Thank you, Burger. Arigato. You always draw wonderful fan art for me, so thank you so much, yo. Arigato. My throat. My throat. My throat. ここはガイさん、Thank you so much for the super chat. アクセル 3D おめでとう。めっちゃ楽しかったです。素晴らしい生歌を見せていただき、本当にお疲れ様でした。ステージデザイン、アートワーク、カメラワーク、そして最も重要なことに、あなたの歌とステージパフォーマンスはとても完璧です。最後に、2度と英半身が。Okay, yeah, I know my thighs were nice. Okay, 2度と英半身が。I know my thighs were nice. But thank you so much. Mio, thank you for the 5 membership gift. Thank you. Jessica, thank you so much for the 5 membership gift. Yumi, thank you for the 5 membership gift. Kirin, thank you so much for the 10 membership gift. And Cookie, thank you so much for the 10 membership gift. Arigato. King, thank you so much for the super chat. The 3DLive debut was really fun. Also, dang, Axel might lie, but his hips don't. What the fuck, dude? I told you I got game. You guys are all like, nah. Axel's like, you know, lying about being popular with the girls and stuff. Hey, now you know I ain't lying, yo. You know I'm popular with them girls. You know I get asked out a lot. You know people approach me like that. I even got dudes approaching me, man. What makes you think girls won't approach me? You know what I'm saying? I'm Mr. Popular, you know what I'm saying? I'm just built different. I'm sorry, Axelotls. I guess I'm just built different. Oh, 天才だからね. Pooh, thank you so much for the 10 membership gift. Jaboka, thank you for the super chat. I can't express how cool that live 3D was. You absolutely killed it. Thank you so much. Arigato. Zaina, thank you for the 20 membership gifts, yo. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Platu, thank you so much for the super chat. Actual rockstar vibes. I'm so proud. Thank you. Rockstar だったでしょ. I tried to give up that vibe, like being like a rock star and performing like rock stuff. So I'm glad I was able to give off that vibe. Variant, thank you so much for the super chat. Axel, congrats on the 3D showcase. You sounded great and looked amazing. Now here's money for BBL. What's that? Huh? What's a BBL? Huh? What the hell is that? Big booty lady. Oh. Oh. Big booty lady. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I thought it was like a big black lick-a-tongue or something. I was like, what is this? Oh. Butt lift surgery. Oh. I see what it is. Because I know what a BBC is, you know? I know what a BBC is. That's not any better. I know what a BBC is. You know? I don't know what a BBL is, but now I know. So I was like, what's the L? What does the L stand for? The first thing that came to my mind was a lick-a-tongue. I was like, okay. Unfortunately, you can't get a surgery for it's too small. I can't even get a surgery for it. It's too small. VOD is gone? Is it? Why is it gone? What's so bad about it? I'm just talking about a lick-a-tongue. What's so bad about it? What's bad about it? British Broadcasting Channel. Hell yeah. You know it. So, oh, I don't think it's that bad at all. But, Mame-san, thank you so much for the super chat. ありがとうございます、スーパーチャット。アクセル君 3D デビューライブお疲れ様。もう何度見たかわかりません。本家のリスペクトがあり、すごく色っぽかったし、かっこいいし、本当に最高で最強のステージでした。あと、歌詞といい仕草と有名さんが許してくれたことに驚きました。話してもいいですか、これ。そもそも、簡単に言うと配信でオナニーしないでくれみたいなことは言われたんだよ。別にしてないけどさ。あれダンスだからね、普通に。中に出してのところさ、お腹トントンってやってるだけなんだよ。でもなんかしごいてるように見えてしまったという。それは俺のせいじゃない。俺はお腹トントンって言ってたから。そう。だから仕方がないね。俺のせいじゃない。That wasn't my fault. そう。Not my fault. Zero, thank you for the super chat. Congrats, Aniki, on a fun and awesome 3D debut. Your singing was chef's kiss. Mwah! Thank you very much. Arigato. Hickey, thank you for the super chat. Congrats on your 3D, Axel. It felt like a dream finally seeing you on stage performing for everyone, and I feel overwhelmingly proud of you for everything you've done up until now. You're the best. Arigato. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. あもちゃん、赤スパありがとうございます。改めて 3D おめでとうございました。好きな人が 3D で歌ってる姿を見るのが夢だったので、アクセル君に叶えてもらえて幸せだったよ。これからもアクセル君といろんな景色を見ていきたいなって思える素敵な配信をありがとう。世界で一番かっこよかった。アクセル君大好きだよって。ありがとうございます、あもちゃん。Thank you! マジでありがとうございます。ビッグセンキーです。なんかよくなんかいろんなツイートしてくれてるけど、ありがとうね。感謝です。Nagajo, thank you for the super chat. Congratulations on your 3D once again. Hope we see you do a 3D basketball stream with your stars senpai. I'll fucking dunk on him. I'll dunk on their asses. Trust me, I'll fucking dunk on him if I get the chance. I was taking it easy on the Gorimanes. We just did free throws, but if we played an actual game, it's over. I'll break their ankles. They're done for. They're dunzos, you know? They're dunzos. Kenny, thank you for the super chat. You're the GOAT! The GOAT! Thank you, man. Nomi Riyad, thank you so much for the super chat. Your singing was amazing, Axel, and it was so fun seeing you move around on stage. Thank you. Arigato. Big thanks. ありがとうございます。感謝です。Mio, thank you for the super chat. Congratulations for the 3D. Bro, I started crying so hard last night. Love Tempus forever. Big love Tempus, baby. Big love to Guild Tempus. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Congrats on the 3D. You're so amazing on the show. Truly an idol. I know, right? I know I'm an idol. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. Arigato. Thief Garrett, thank you for the super chat. Amazing performances yesterday. I can't stop repeating the Sakura Mitsutsuki part. I need the art. I think I can ask the art from Manasan. So I'll ask them when they're ready. And I'll grab it off of him. And then I might put it in tier 3 membership for the you know, wallpaper art. So stay excited. Richard likes spies. Thank you so much for the super chat. Congrats on the 3D. Vampire being played at the end resonated with me so personally, and how it tied with your journey at HOLOSTARS. Your whole set list was amazing as well. Thank you so much, man, dude. I knew there were gonna be some vampire fans there who loves the song. I mean, it's been a classic, right? It's a classic song. I love it so much. Thank you so much for listening, man. Thank you. Ririn, thank you for the super chat. Congrats on your 3D debut. No dull moments, very entertaining. You're so cute with your little dance, and your singing improved a lot. Axel is an idol after all. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the idol journey. I improved so much since the beginning. I was very shit at singing at the beginning, but I improved so much, you know? Also, if you guys haven't smashed that like button, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to Axel Syrios HOLOSTARS EN channel. Just a little bit of an ad insert right there for you guys. And then, Kamikit, thank you so much for the super chat. You completely rocked your 3D showcase. So proud of you. And Altair for sticking it out for this long. The wait was so worth it. I know, right? I mean, come on. Like, how long has it been? 1.5 years? Yeah, it does feel long, but it's actually not that long at all, you know? It's like, you gotta, I mean, if I waited for like 3 years, yes, that would be like, fuck, it was long. Holy shit, it was tough, but 1.5 years is nothing. It's like, you know, come on. 1.5 years is like, you have to be able to fucking tank that shit, you know? So I'm glad I was just like, fuck it, you know? I'm gonna grow a pair of fucking balls and just, I'll just believe what management says, and I'm gonna fucking work my hardest. Fuck it. And that's what I did. Your boy, Stephen Adams. Thank you so much for the super chat. Congrats on your 3D performance. Axel, my man. Thank you so much, yo. Appreciate it. Arigato. Teacup, thank you so much for the super chat, yo. Akasupa, thank you. You cooked in 3D, Aniki. It was the love of all time. Can you go through the process of choosing the rest of your set list? It was Kami. Much love. Okay, so I think I actually went through the whole set list. So I think if you watch the VOD, I'm pretty sure someone will, you know, put the timestamps and stuff. So if you guys are interested in why I picked out the reasons for the songs, make sure to check the VOD. I've talked about it from Black Cherry till Vampire. It all has a special, place in my heart, all these songs. Thank you so much, yo. Electric Hills, thank you for the 10 membership gift. Arigato. Yumi, thank you for the super chat. Once again, congrats on the 3D Live. Your singing is amazing. Support you as always. Although you call all of us ugly and not ugly. I never said ugly. Although you call all of us only got 5 IQ. The voice is oops. 心の声が oops. 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 Whoops. Reza, thank you for the super chat. Congrats on the 3D, Aniki. Set lists were etchy. Thank you for bringing the songs. The whole showcase amazed me. So proud of her idol. Thank you, yo. Arigato. Kelly A, thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate the practice you did to twerk for us. I practiced like twice. But we pulled it off, We did it. Lick, thank you so much for the super chat, for your neck and everything also. Oh, thank you. My neck is actually in pain. I'm not even kidding. So I gotta go get a massage or something soon. Claire Nagisa, thank you so much for the super chat. Congrats on the 3D showcase. You did a great job, Aniki. So proud of you, and the concert is amazing. Arigato. Mwah. Thank you so much, yo. JY, thank you for the 5 membership gift. Arigato. 限界さん、赤スパありがとうございます。3D おめでとうございます。かっこよかったし、とても素敵で感動しました。ありがとう。マジで頑張った。けど、俺以上に、運営さんたちも頑張ってくれたから。そう。運営さんたちもめちゃくちゃ頑張ってくれた。マジで嬉しい。The Overlord Bears Den, thank you so much for the super chat. By the way, I saw you doing your favorite live 2D arm toggle twice in that live 3D. I don't know what you're talking about there. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? I don't know. ゆうさん、スーパーチャットありがとうございます。改めて 3D おめでとう。楽しそうに動き回るアクセル君の姿が見れて本当に嬉しかった。素敵なお披露目でした。HQ2 人での 3D お披露目配信も楽しみにしてました。楽しみにしててください。You better stay excited. You better. Because it's gonna be so good. I'm telling you. It's really good. Palmy, thank you so much for the super chat. Axel, congrats on the 3D. How does it feel to be the first HOLOSTARS-EN idol to get a 3D? I hope to see you try to dab in 3D one day. Oh yeah, I didn't dab, did I? But it feels great. But I rather than feeling, what do you call it, just great, I feel like I'm happy if I was an inspiration for others is what matters to me the most right now, I think. I was definitely very happy about it, but because I have been inspired by my stars JP Senpai, if I was able to inspire anyone who wants to join or who already is in HOLOSTARS, EN, and they really want to do a live 3D, but they were like, oh, I'm not too sure how it's going to happen, if it can even come to reality. All those worries, right? I just wish I was able to take some of that off their shoulders by going first. Because going first is always, nervous and tough because you're going to set expectations, so you want to make it great, and all that bites into you. But I was like, I'm not fucking nervous at all. I'm going to kill it. I can do this. Which is why I was like, fuck it. I don't care going first. Put me first. I'll fucking do it. Do it. Actually, how it works is just reverse debut order. So that was that, but yeah, it was still really fun though. Blank, thank you so much for the 5 membership gift. Arigato, thank you. Agenta, thank you so much for the super chat. Management says you can't jerk off twice anyways. I know, right? I still do it. I still do those. Congrats again on 3D. Thank you so much, man. And Persimmon, thank you so much for the super chat. Congrats on the 3D and the Gory Band debut. Dude, Gory Man, it was so cool, all of them. They're really nice. I'm so happy they were able to join. Tsukigo, thank you so much for the super chat. Ariki, since your ears glow too, does that mean you also have 5 IQ? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what ears you guys are talking about. I've never had ears. I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, Platsu, thank you so much for the super chat. So if Axelotls glow because we're 5 IQ, does that mean Haka glows too? I mean, he's a glowing idol, isn't he? He's got that aura, He's got that aura of a glowing idol, so I guess he has no IQ either. Yeah, I think you guys are on the right track, yeah. Flubsy Kitty, thank you so much for the super chat. Sorry if it isn't possible, but a lot of Axelotls wanted those backgrounds in 3D posted as membership wallpapers. I'll talk about it with management to see what I can do about it, yeah? I'll talk about it. Thank you so much, though. Thank you. Psyche, thank you for the super chat. You killed it. Legendary. I hope this is a great start for you and for more of your idol performance. You moved really natural on stage. Thank you for pushing through all these times. 期待してるよって。ありがとう! Dude, I'm a natural born performer. I'm an idol. Trust me when I say this. I never liked studying anyways. I've always wanted to do these kind of stuff. So, I'll get even better, you know, next time. Evie the Rin, thank you so much for the super chat. I saw gifs of your hips more than my own sibling yesterday. Congrats, Aniki. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. But my hips are sexy, so you guys better eat that shit up. Sanders, thank you for the super chat. All spaghetti straight until it's wet. Yes, I know, you horny piece of shit. I get it. I fucking get it. Whatever, man. Say hi to Samuel. Thank you for the super chat. Axel is so straight that his cake is as unimaginary as my... No. Stop slandering my ass, okay? I get it. I have no ass. I fucking get it, man. Hobbs, thank you for the super chat. Here we are. We were here for TSB. Yep. You guys all know I'm straight. Super Neo King, thank you for the super chat. Some of my friends get... Yep, I've already read this too. The deets, you already know it. You already fucking know it. I already talked about it. Rin, thank you for the super chat. I'm supposed to be working and writing a report, but can't concentrate. This is so funny. Good thing I'm work from home. I know this one. Work, WFH, work from home. I can read that one. Chiakuro, thank you for the super chat. Congrats on your 3D debut. Let me just say, all the edits that came out of it are peak. Oh my god. Yes. I've seen a lot of the stuff that you guys clipped and stuff. Thank you for the edits and the clips. I like the one where the Axelotl was twerking and then I'm fucking twerking too, and then this like weird sound effect like plays. Like, it was funny. Shiba, thank you so much for the 5 membership gift. Arigato. And Rin, thank you for the membership gift. Raysay Rusley, thank you so much for the super chat. Congrats on the 3D live. Looking forward to future 3D lives, dude. I want to sing like I want to sing Grand Blue songs maybe in the future. Maybe. Sainajumu, thank you so much for the super chat. Congrats on the 3D Axel. You finally got to be an idol. Quick question though, how hard have you been holding back saying dick and balls on stream? I actually didn't even think about it, to be honest. I didn't even swear that much yesterday. I just felt like I was in the moment and I really didn't need to. So it was actually pretty easy. It was pretty chilling, yeah. It was very chilling. Crown, thank you for the Yakasupa. Arigato. Thank you so much. 3D 化おめでとうございます。Arigato. Big thank you. So how to Samuel? Thank you for the super chat. Yo, he's got everything except the dumpy. Yes, I know. I know I ain't got the dumpy. I know. Lavi VT, thank you so much for the Akasupa. Aniki, you killed it. The song, the movements, the skits, they were perfect. You were perfect. This was the first Holopo 3D debut that I see. Thank you, Axel. I know Altairs will be perfect too. And then HQ 3D collab. Can't wait. Stay excited, yo. It's gonna be great. Altairs and the both of us, it's gonna be great. Trust me. I mean it. Nana, thank you so much for the super chat. 昨日のお披露目配信に夢中すぎてスパチャを送る機会を失いました。3D おめでとうございます。最高でした。ありがとう。Thank you. Big thank you. Lavi, thank you for the 50 membership gifts. Holy shit, 50 membership gift. My goodness, crazy. ありがとうございます。Thank you so much. No Pumpkin, thank you so much for the super chat. 3D, congratulations. You did great. Big love. Big love. Mwah. Thank you. Rowan, thank you for the super chat. Axel, congrats on 3D. You did so amazing. I love all your songs and performances. So proud of you. これからのアイドルアクセルがもっと楽しみ。お疲れ様です。大好き。Thank you. ありがとう。Nice twerk. Thank you. Twerk 助かる。Nice twerk. Common King, thank you for the super chat. Yo, congrats on the 3D, Axel. You were awesome, mate. Appreciate, brother. Appreciate it, yo. Strawberry, thank you so much for the super chat. Aniki, you were such a natural on stage. I really love the Visual K vibes you were giving off. Thank you for all the hard work you put in and for the awesome 3D live. No problem. Thank you for watching, Strawberry. Arigato. I like your profile pic, the Jirai K girl profile pic. I can hear Flayon like barking in the background looking at this profile pic. I can hear him. Abby, thank you for the super chat. You're born to be on that stage, Axel. Your charisma through the roof. Congrats on 3D. Arigato. Thank you. Dude, I told you, right? I'm goated at that. I told you I'm good at singing when I'm standing up with mics and stuff when I can move around. I told you guys. I'm good. I'm shit sitting down and singing, obviously. But I'm good. I'm a natural stage performer, you know? And Taco Tacos, thank you for the rainbow super chat. Arigato. Congrats on your 3D debut, Axel. Aniki is truly an idol. The moment I saw you on stage, I finally had the feeling that, oh, all of this was real. Thank you for all your hard work. We are all proud of you, Axel. Thank you so much. Arigato. Yeah, it does feel, you know, unrealistic to me still that this is all happening, but it's happening, you know? You know what Kevin Garnett said, an NBA player, when he won the finals? Anything is possible! It really is, you know? You just gotta be patient. You just gotta keep working hard for it. You just gotta keep your fucking head down, and you gotta keep doing what you gotta do. And that's what I did. And Altair as well. And now we're here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. You know it. Emmanuel Becerra. Or Becerra. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but thank you for the super chat, yo. Bro, your 3D live was awesome. Have you ever thought of covering any new NU metal song? What's NU? What's NU metal song? What? New? Oh, new. Okay. So maybe I'm a bit old to like understand these new words that people use. Modern new metal. Okay. Covering any new metal songs. You've got the voice for it, like a red and orange angel. どうだろう? I wonder if we... I mean, if there's like any new songs that hit me and I want to sing, like My First Story and all that. Oh, wait. Oh, new metal is a band. Oh. Okay, I thought you guys meant like new metal songs that are coming out recent. Fuck. I didn't know, okay? I don't know, okay? I'll check it out. Okay? I'll check it. Oh, it's a genre. Oh, I'll check it out, okay? I'll check out the genre, and maybe if I can sing it, I'll sing it, alright? How's that? I'll give it a shot. How's that? Question. 昨日の 3D 放送を楽しく見ました。ところでトークを進行するとき日本語を使わなかった。まあ、主にあれだね。やっぱ、一応ホロスター EN だから、英語でってですね、感じですね。わかんない。将来は日本語も使うかもしれないけど、まあ最初の記念する一発目はやっぱ、英語なんじゃないかなってことで英語にしました。昨日は。そう。まあ歌がね、日本語だったから。The songs were in Japanese, but everything else was in English, so yeah. Chunky, thank you so much for the super chat. Congrats for the 3D debut stream, yo. You were really amazing on screen. Them hips be hypnotizing my eyes. Yo, don't stop cooking. 3D shot Axel debut win. Oh. やりてえな. I want Shota Axel and then dancing to the song from Kamen Rider, なんだっけ? 龍儀だっけ? たった一度渡られた. You know the fucking Fortnite dance to that? Shota Axel doing the Fortnite dance to that song. I want to see. ショタをお出しして、まあ、作ることがあったらな。作ることがあれば。Kismet Nightingale, thank you so much for the super chat, yo. Great concert, 10 out of 10. Loved it, just lacked the glizzy overdrive. Love ya. I'm looking forward to the collab stream and more. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future we'll try to do a glizzy overdrive. Who knows? But thank you. Minji, thank you for the super chat. Also on the 3D. You were amazing. Arigato. Thank you so much. Thank you. Arigato. You guys are also nice. And to those of you guys who joined the membership today, Show, Devil's Drool, Bird Brain, Ube Peachy, Suzui, Solaire of Astora, Rani Oni, and Gyarados Garrett. Thank you so much for joining all the membership. Arigato. Thank you. ナナ先生が喜んでしたらもう大喜びだよ、ナナ先生。ショタなんて出たら。もう、ゲストとして登場してくるよ、多分。Nana chan's gonna appear as a guest if I release a fucking Shota model. そう。まあ、というわけで、I think that is pretty much it for today, though. Like I mean, there's a lot of more behind the scenes stuff that I can talk about, but I'm pretty sure like it's not coming to me all at once right now. So I think taking my time and I'll talk about it in future streams and all that as well. But thank you so much for coming today, guys. I will redirect you guys into, let's see, who's streaming now? I will redirect you guys into, oh, so many people streaming. How about I redirect you guys into Ruse's karaoke then, since it is archived. There you go. The Max Merc, thank you for the super chat here. Congrats on the 3D debut. I was absolutely mesmerized by your performance and had the biggest smile on my face the whole time. If only that beheaded Axelotl could have seen it. Oh, poor Axelotl. Kawaiso. Well, deserved, Axelotl. Deserved. よしさん、スーパーチャットありがとうございます。3D 最高すぎて感謝ありがとうございます。Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! But man, I had a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much for coming today, and thank you so much for watching my 3D. Make sure to check out and watch Altair's 3D showcase as well. He's gonna be having it at the end of this week already, actually, because it's already the start of week. He's gonna have it at the end of this week. Make sure to give him a lot of love as well, okay? That being said, guys, that is it from me today. Axel Syrios out. Have a good one, everyone. And Jane, and see you guys tonight if you guys want to listen to me speak in Japanese. Jane, bye-bye.